What is going on, you guys? I am wearing my wig and I'm happy about it. This is YeNDoR and we are finally live. It's been a while and I missed you all. We are at Taft High Alumni broadcast. I'm wearing my glasses because it's bright and I'll take them off shortly. Yeah, we're here to reminisce, have some laughs, see what's going on in the world of Taft. I have a special guest today. He's going to give you some info in Taft. We have the Oil Dorado to look forward to, and we have some class reunions coming up too. And I just want to say it's been a while since I've got a chance to talk to my man, my co-host. Shane Gentry, folks. Shane Gentry. Shane! What up? Church Street's finest. Ha ha.
How's it going, bro? Hey, I just got the little beast in bed, and he's pretty active today. So, yeah. We're ready to start this night.
Got the kids in bed.
I hear word on the street is certain special guests had to take a tink break, so we should have them on shortly.
Tink break.
Tinky-tink-tink, tinkity-doo.
I said I'm excited about tonight, and you said like a, what'd you say? Like a little dog with his lipstick, whatever.
Rodney, now come on.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
We need to curb FCC. We got to curb the language here.
This is straight from Taft High though, so we're allowed. It's not like it's live or anything. You know what I mean?
Look, like Bob Ross said, what is it? He doesn't make mistakes. Was it happy mistakes? So he doesn't make mistakes. It's happy. What is it? You saw the documentary.
I know. That's why I wanted this.
Happy accidents.
Happy accidents.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't realize how in depth that was going to get. To be honest with you, yeah, I thought it was just about him and how he came up and about. I didn't know the drama was going to be happening after the first half an hour of the show. But I'm already a Bob Ross fan. Here's my painting. Where is it? And I also brought this one out.
You should have narrated it.
Old ones. Here's the one of Rachel. That's the nude that I have. See,
you need to do a live cast and just talk cheesy while you paint it. Have like some sort of Bob Ross thing. That's your thing, right? You got the wig on and you're giving tribute. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what's happening. Don't worry, the wig's coming off here soon. I have my fan on me, but
you got it at the Goodwill. It's got lice.
Yeah, I have a closet full of random costumes, and this was one of them. So there you go. I have. So what else is new with you, Shane? I just wanted to check in with you first before we
This
move
has
forward.
been an uneventful week. I've been exhausted. I had to get COVID shot number 2. I'm late in the game, and I know there's a lot of. I don't want to get off on the whole tangent of the political thing. I wasn't for it, but it's one of those things where your company is requiring it at some point. So I figured just get it out of the way. But anyway, I wasn't symptomatic. I didn't feel like any kind of headaches or whatever. I just had the soreness in your arm, like when you get any kind of like heavy flu shot. I did get kind of fatigued for a day or two, but that was the second shot. The first one, nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, check that off the list. I could get people off my back, and the Gestapo can check my papers wherever, and I guess I'm all right. Whatever. That's a whole other conversation again. But kid life, first week and a half of school because we start later than other areas. And of course, my youngest, Maddie, he started middle school this year. He's in bed now. We just been work hard, play hard, and just working and living, trying to raise kiddos.
So he told me about the tiger video that I sent him.
Oh yes, thank you. That was charming, and he loved it. And he's a big fan, as I've shared with you, with big cats. Like when he's watching YouTube, he likes lions, tigers, pumas, whatever. And you did that little whatever it is. What's it called? Superimposing. What is it called?
Yeah.
What's the app called?
It's Snapchat.
It looks like there's a live tiger. Yeah, for those out there who don't know, Rod had an app where there's a tiger cub laying on his shoulder, licking him and loving on him, and Maddie went wild. He loved it. Yeah, he thought that was cool. He's like, "What did it?" Hey, because it looks real. He thought you actually had a pet tiger on your.
Oh, really?
I was like, no.
There you go. He's all, let's go to California now. Go see this tiger, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have our first guest on the show. First timer, Shane. I think I have 2 first timers on the show today. What? Yeah. Taft High alumni. She is very inspiring. She's very witty, very hilarious, and for some reason, she's calling me names in the chat room. Welcome, Stacy Likens. What? Turn your volume up. What?
Hey, no, I called Shane a name.
Oh, I thought you were calling me one.
No,
I thought you were offended by my wig or something.
No.
Get in line.
Yeah, he's like outing me. Like,
you look so young. You've been bathing like in Noxzema. Like you haven't aged that.
Shit.
You haven't aged that much. Look at you. or whatever the whatever keeps you young.
How did he out you?
Vitamin D.
We told everyone what I had to go do.
There's a public chat right there in front of us. I was just jumping up.
I'm going tink tink. Oh, I see it now. There you go.
Sorry. Well, there Susie's being all bad already.
Everybody does it.
We all do it. We're all grown.
Just right before, they'll like run out, and it's not like I went in a tumbleweed. That's back in the day, but I do have my red Solo cup,
Yeah, you do this chat with Rod for a while, you'll be taking your bathroom breaks. Just ask up.
Yeah, true this. So what's new with you, Miss Stacy?
Good to see ya.
Colorado.
Hey, what, am I going to El Dorado? No.
Colorado. You're in Colorado.
Oh yes, I'm in Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder. What got you out there? What's been going on the last couple years since we've seen you in high school?
Why am I in Boulder? Well, we had a kid and wanted to get the fuck out of California, so we made a trip to Colorado and bought a house that weekend, and then moved.
Because step 1 in Taft is after grad, get the F out.
Well, I haven't been back to Taft since I graduated high school. I mean, I went back for like a couple of El Dorados, but yeah, I haven't been back. I went back for my reunion, but I haven't been back. I haven't been back to Bakersfield. I left. I was there for one summer afterwards, and I was a lifeguard in Maricopa.
Are you gonna make it to El Dorado this year? Are you gonna go back?
No, they're cutting my titties off, man. So I can't go anywhere.
Straight to the point. No, I'm kind of in I kind of gather what you're saying. Rod touched a little bit on your overcoming. So how has things been? Like, are you doing okay, or what's happening?
I'm fine. I'm great.
Yeah.
Like, I thought the doctor was gonna cry when she told me, and I was like, no, thank you. This is great because now we can fix it. All right, let's move on. And then it was like there's like a lot of like what's gonna happen, what this, and then we went through genetic testing kind of shit and found out that they have a rare variant that they don't have enough information on. And they're like, well, we don't think it really means anything, but we think it might mean something for you because I didn't know this, which is, hey, ladies, talk to your mom. My mom never told me that every other woman except for her in our family had breast cancer. That might have been good information to know. Yes. So anyways, so it's caught early. It's not a big, it's not like, so far it doesn't look like it's gone anywhere else.
Right.
It's a little alien growing out the side there. And so they're just going to just lock them off. But I'm getting a BOGO offer next, so I have to cut them off and then gotta let it heal. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I signed up for, because I was like a sale. So I'm getting the buy one, get one free, where they're going to take my belly fat and make new boobies. Aren't you? I can't believe I'm telling guys this, but
yeah. So wait, that's not all.
Kind of like a tummy tuck.
And if you order now,
shifting.
If you order now, we will take your belly fat and make new boobs.
Were operators actually standing by? Like they had the white lab coats?
Yeah, so seriously, yeah. So
at least, hey, look, at least it's fortunate you had the manageable type. Many do not.
Yes, one of my very best friends has something called neuroendocrine cancer. She's stage 4. We're hoping that she has 3 more months. So I'm like, I don't have anything to complain about. Like,
Well, you're very your spirit is very inspiring.
Really?
I just want to say, yeah, you're very upbeat and you're very positive, and it's very infectious. I feel all positive now, Shane.
I mean, there's like nothing, whatever good comes out of feeling negative? Like, think about that. Like, when you go into a negative spiral or feel fear or something, has anything positive ever came out of that? Then
Well
why
said.
ever even go there?
There you go. I love it.
So there we go. That's how I roll these days.
Well, I'm inspired and I'm impressed by your attitude.
Thank you.
So I just want to say,
And I'm a margarita in, so there we go.
yes, I was going to ask you, what's in that cup? Do you have a keg in the back room? Is that what you're having, a little keg party by yourself?
No.
I have my green stuff, Shane.
Hubby's at a Fish concert, so I'm alone with the boys.
Rod's got his cucumber celery milkshake over there.
Yeah, I do that in the morning. I do that in the morning. Then,
what's in your concoction?
No, it's a margarita.
Oh, it's margarita.
It's a margarita. Yeah.
Oh man.
Because P.F. Chang's felt bad for making me wait for food, so they gave me a few free margaritas. So that was cool.
So this being a Taft alumni show, is that what inspired you to bring the red cup? As if
exactly. I don't even own one of these in my house, but my mom, who lives right around 10 minutes away from me, she had it. So I was like, I'm taking a red Solo cup.
Stacy's new circle of friends in Boulder, like, look, we're all gonna have a soiree, we're gonna have a block party, but I've got a theme. Okay, it's from my roots, where I come from. We're gonna go have a field party. We're gonna pick a nice spot in the dirt, find a nice overlook, and we're gonna bring our keg.
I actually live across the street from a huge open field. Yeah, just because I had to keep it home,
keeping it real, keeping roots.
Yeah. Is there tumbleweed in that field? Are there any tumbleweeds?
No tumbleweeds.
All right. Well,
nope.
You almost got it. It's almost legit.
There's no tumbleweeds in Colorado.
I was this close to getting Melody on the show to say hi to you, by the way, but she had plans. So I said drop them, and she couldn't. So there you go. She says hi, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Hey, and Rod is a pusher. He's very pushy. He'll nag. He'll get you.
Okay.
I don't know how many efforts it took to get you, Stacy, but what was the level?
Not
like 1 to 10, what was the level?
He's like, I was like, sure, okay, do it.
Yeah, she was pretty easy. She was like, okay.
Hey, he stayed on Coach Napier for how long? And you finally got him? Yeah, he had a lot of fun once he got on, didn't he?
Yeah.
He missed everybody. He loved it.
Just to prep you folks for next broadcast, come to think of it, I was supposed to have Eric Bones Newton on the show to give this info, but check it out. I think Shane already knows this. I might have Coach Newton and Coach Woodson on the next broadcast. What? Yeah.
Are they going to do football commentary?
Oh, yes. Stacy will be back. Stacy will be back to tell her stories. No?
My story? Yeah, sure.
Do you have any
stories?
Yeah, there you go. Make up one. We have another guest to jump on. Yeah, all your band camp stories. That would be good. I'm very curious of what this guy is doing. He's looking around and he's walking around his house, I think.
Dressed, I hope.
I can't see who else is in this thing, so I have no idea who's here.
This is one of the guys that I've been trying to get him onto the broadcast for quite some time. Then I finally did. He's loved it so much, and this is, I think, his 4th time on. Mr. Clint Watts, folks. Clint.
Whoa!
Hey guys, how are
Look
you?
at this handsome bastard. Look at his hair, man.
Good-looking man right
looking
here.
tight, bro.
You're looking lean and mean there, Watts.
Stacy doesn't look any different than what she was in high school.
That's what
My
I
hair's
was
gray
saying.
now. It's all gray.
It looks like you highlighted it. Come on.
It's still lighting.
It's all gray.
You look like you dyed it gray.
Nope. I stopped dyeing it and turned gray.
What's going on, Watts? How you been, man?
Oh, I'm just in the kitchen and outside barbecuing, food prepping, getting ready for the week.
You're getting leaner every time we see you on this thing. What's going on with you? How you doing?
I've went on a health kick.
He's a machine, man. You're looking good. Sincerely, we're not. Yeah.
Well, I think the last time I was on, I said I'd lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Now I'm at 80 pounds down. So
you lost 30 pounds this last time? Holy crap.
Looking very healthy. Your face, you could tell, man.
Well, I'm busy too. I got a new job. So.
Good. Congratulations.
And you probably feel better too, right? Physically?
I guess I would if I get some exercise with it. But.
Well, I mean,
That's
getting older is
good.
getting older, but I'm just saying, like, maybe your energy level went up a tick or talk.
Oh yeah, because I move around a lot. I do a lot now that I haven't been doing. And
I have a request, Clint. Can you bring back the mullet they used to have?
no,
Then I can actually
No,
start
because
to
his haircut looks
recognize
good
you.
right now. Don't be a
No,
butthead.
do the mullet thing.
nobody
Quiet,
liked my
Stacey,
mullet.
quiet.
I wore the mullet because I thought I was, Billy Ray Cyrus or something. I don't know.
No, Clint, you look good. Don't listen to him. Look at him. Look at his hair. Like he has any room to talk.
I know.
Sorry.
Clint,
I'm sorry.
Clint,
Believe it or not,
Clint, were you
I'm
on
walking
the
air.
episode where when Waldo came on? Rod, remember when Waldo showed us the time-lapsed haircut he got, where he made him cut everything and leave a mullet before? He was joking, but made him cut the rest later just to get a picture of it. Did you see Waldo's mullet for like 2 seconds?
I don't know if you saw that one. Clint, were you on? What are you making? What is
Oh,
that?
what we got here?
There's some chicken,
Chicken.
and here's my veggies.
There you go. There you
Ready
go.
to go.
So, yeah. What else is going on there, Watts?
Just working and living life and enjoying.
Yeah, live
every day.
VIN.
Doing
Gotcha.
the best I can with what I got. I ain't got much. I never did.
There you go. You have wisecracks.
Watts is making me feel fat. Look at him. He's all tight looking, man. Look at him.
Well, as I was saying, right now I actually weigh less than my brother does, and I've never done that my whole entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Impressive.
Yeah, you don't want to see under the shirt still. Woo!
Come on, show the belly.
Oh,
Are you
don't want to see that.
getting rid of some of your clothes along the way?
I need
Are you-
need one of those tummy tuck things that you guys
It's see the 2-pack.
Well, they make boobs out of it, and you kind of.
Hey, you can get some boobs out of mine. You can have some double D's.
I told the plastic surgeon I was going to keep eating cake and cookies, so he had a lot of material to work with.
That's a
Yeah.
smart move. Smart move.
Smart move. Well, we have a lot going on in Taft this year, and I have somebody on the broadcast today, finally, that knows stuff about the updated events. You guys ready for this?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Misinformation.
Stuff
Here she is.
now.
Yes. Oh!
Classic
Hey.
Monday.
Miss Parks and Rec.
How are
She's
ya?
actually a fan of
She
the
already
show.
got my money.
Can't believe it.
Taps Leslie Nope.
How are you guys?
Great. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Stacy, did you know Steph? Did you guys know each other? I don't know if you did.
I think everyone knows who everyone is.
You know what I thought about doing is grabbing everybody's high school photos and just
Oh,
flash
that would have been good.
what they look like, and I just go, "Oh, that's that person." Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Stephanie who?
Stephanie who?
Yeah, I don't know that Clint guy.
Hey, hey, Rod. Monique said she's trying to get in, but you didn't acknowledge or something. I don't know.
Oh, she's probably
Steph
using
Mo, how you doing?
Good.
I always you flood your Instagram with all kinds of like traveling you do. Like you're never home anymore. It's like you're all over the world. You're Carmen Sandiego now.
Yeah, no. I wish I could go all over the world. I feel like I try to go lots of places, but it's somewhat close by.
Dodger Stadium a lot, right?
Yeah, I actually just got to go to Dodger Stadium Friday night, not for a Dodger game, but for the Hella Mega Tour. Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy, which totally didn't expect to go to. My sister-in-law asked me last minute, so that was kind of fun, unexpected.
Sounds like a fun time, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually really good. It was
There
fun.
you go.
Yeah.
So, if no one has ever heard of what Oil Dorado is, Steph, what is it? What is this Oil Dorado thing for the people that are watching that may not know what the heck we're talking about?
Okay, Oil Dorado is a celebration of Taft in the oil industry, and it takes place typically every 5 years. It's only not happened because of war, pretty much, but last year was supposed to be Oil Dorado, and it got postponed, like most things, because of the pandemic. So we decided we would give it a whirl this year. And it is a mere, I haven't asked Siri today, but I think we're like at 30 days away just about.
Mm-hmm.
October 8th through the 17th. So just running hard on trying to get Oil Dorado going.
So to a tourist, unknowing tourist, explain the difference between having a beard and being a smooth puss.
Okay, so you are a smooth puss if you do not have a beard or facial hair. So like Clint would be fine. Rod would be good.
I don't know. I
Shane-
can hang a clip off of it.
well, that's true. He doesn't have. You do have to be able to hang a clip off of it.
You got a vegan beard.
And if you don't have enough facial hair to hang a clip off of, then you're supposed to carry around what's called a smooth puss
Oh, it's
tag.
the clip test.
Yes.
I never knew that.
Clip like
Although
a,
I've never really seen them do that.
I thought it'd be
like a bag clip? What kind of clip are we talking here?
Like a old school clothespin type clip.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Coach Nate
Oh,
talked
right,
about
we're
getting
gonna
thrown
use
in a
that
hoose
old-
gal. Remember that?
Yeah.
Stacy, are you
During
Yeah,
practice.
the toilet.
Yep, they have a toilet in the back of the. That's actually in the back of the wood nickel truck, I think.
I love the toilet because it had good stuff in it.
Yes,
Pardon
they
me, I gotta
typically
go use
have ice and cold beverages in that toilet. So
Beverages.
yes, so that's
I was like, arrest me, arrest me.
right. It's
so
not a bad thing to do.
because of the pandemic from last year, we didn't have the reunion for class 90, right?
Correct.
So we have 90, 91.
Yep, we're doing a
You
joint.
cleaned up, right?
Yep, we're doing a joint reunion on Saturday, October the 16th.
You know, the only thing I heard is we're doing a joint.
Yes.
And then we do the joint, I think. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg said what?
It's legal.
as long as it's not in the building.
So it overlaps with Oil Dorado.
It's the class of 91.
Yeah.
They're going to try to do it in the building.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joint and it's during Oil Dorado. Typically the second Saturday of Oil Dorado is the busiest and it has the most going on. So that's when the reunion is. The parade is typically the big thing and it starts at 10.
Ooh,
And
What
then
day is it?
there's a parade.
Saturday, October 16th.
Mark your calendars, folks. Mark the calendars. I'm gonna plan.
I gotta cancel my salmon fishing trip. I'm supposed to be up salmon fishing on the 15th, 16th.
Oh,
Wow,
I'll
that's,
get you. I'll
that's
go get you some
impressive.
salmon from Ralph's whenever we go to town for you.
That's not the same, dude.
It is. Shh.
No, not at all.
No.
It's the experience. I don't fish very often. I'd rather somebody just give me some fish.
He runs up to Whole Foods and says, "Bam, there it is."
True that. So, what's going on with the reunion? Where is it located?
We're going to have it at the rec center.
Oh yeah.
Where it's just going to be kind of like a low key reception type reunion from about 2 to 5. And then that way people can come in and out and go do other things. And then recently added to the Oil Dorado schedule that day is that's Taft High homecoming weekend. And the last couple of years they've been doing the homecoming dance for the high schoolers on Saturday night instead of Friday night after the game.
Yeah.
So Saturday night's going to be the high school homecoming dance, and then we're going to have a community homecoming dance for 21 and over with a DJ and everything on Saturday night. So
Oh,
I
nice.
anticipate that the
Wow.
reunion will kind of just spill over into that. And
A lot of
people-
activity. Nice.
Yeah.
So, if there was any time that someone would want to go to Taft, that would be the weekend.
I would say yes.
They would say, "Holy hell, this little town's got it going on for a tiny, out of the way place full of oil
Right?
and dirt."
Tap is
Right?
hot.
Can
And
we
there's
get
all-
It's really hot here.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's been pretty warm,
Tumbleweeds? What?
right?
Tumbleweeds and cake parties. What's better than that?
Yeah, what else could you want?
So
We
so-
actually did a field party 6 years ago at Oil Dorado.
I think we need to do that.
Oh, shut up!
Maybe
Really?
we'll do a
Yeah,
small
it
thing
was a little bit more organized, but we went out to the Sportsman's Club
Were you
range.
at heaven or hell or what?
No,
what
we
was the
actually
other
went
name?
to
Paradise.
Even better, we
Paradise.
went to the gun range,
uh,
but it was still outside. It was pretty fun.
It's
But
kind of
anyway,
bad when you've got like a whole list of a dozen places you can.
right? I think the best part was Rick Brown. Mr. Brown showed up, so that was kind of entertaining.
really,
So, yeah,
I
it was,
like Rick Brown. I like that
Yeah.
guy a lot.
yeah.
he's on my hit list. He's on
You know,
the
you know, back
YeNDoR'S chat hit list. Rick Brown.
Speaking of like your elders showing up at the youngsters' parties, like when there was a time in college when Matt, and Reno, and Gordon and I had a house, and like there was a big house party full of just overflowing into the front yard, and Nape showed up there too. He was he was coaching in Bakersfield, hung out and had beers with us. I mean, I think he was always more in touch with his students. I think maybe that more than others. I don't know.
Maybe not.
He was
You laughed
really
at
in
what?
touch with I've heard he was really in touch with the students here. He loved us.
Oh my God.
Well, you guys laughing at him, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Love the cat kids. You know, especially our class, the 91 class. Just saying.
Oh gosh.
So anywho,
I'm not
Hey, Rod, you need to have a pick in your hair
Did I say
like
something wrong?
Questlove.
Oh, he totally
Did I say
does.
something wrong, Ron?
oh, check these out. I have 3D glasses too. Look.
Not really.
You gotta fold him, dude.
What?
Hi, my name is Maddox.
Maddox. What's up, Maddie?
You.
Are you whispering? Why are you
Where's on
whispering?
me?
You can't hear him on the mic.
Hey, like my hair, Maddie.
The
Say
little
like that.
bug got out of bed.
Did you like the tiger? Do you like the tiger?
He did, actually.
All right. I gotta show you the tiger.
He's silly, man.
So funny.
He got up to pee and he wanted to pop on. He always talks about Rod because he hears me out here when he's asleep sometime. He goes, I need to be online with Rod. He's neat. He has tigers.
I gotta show him this tiger so that they know. But yeah, sweet kid. Thanks for the info, Steph. I want you to
No
pop
problem.
on periodically. Just we need to know what's going on in Taft.
Yeah,
We just have to
anytime.
know.
Anytime.
Right,
There's actually a guy who's been in Taft for over a year that's doing a documentary on small. He wanted to choose a small town, and
Rod
he-
knows him.
Yeah,
yeah,
he was on Tobias.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Fecal
about
something
Toby.
or other.
Yeah. So he's been
T-Fink.
he's been really he's been really involved with us lately with all the Oil Dorado stuff. So
Yeah, Rod's ahead of you, Steph Mo. Yeah, what?
I'm actually glad to hear that.
I'm on it.
Good stuff.
He was a cool dude. He was pretty chill.
Yeah.
He was really into the culture and like figuring out like it was almost, I don't know. He found our indigenous tribe interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. I found it, folks. Hold on. Oh, I think you get my reflection here.
You have like a kid guard on that iPad? Like
It looks like it.
Yeah, totally. Because he can't be trusted.
you babysitting yourself?
There's my tiger.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
There's my tiger.
He sent that to Maddie. He loves it. Yeah.
I know I have a guard. I feel like I'm like 5 years old on there, like playing the fish game, touching it or something.
Learn your colors, dude. Learn the colors.
I break phones and I always drop them. I dropped my phone right when I walked out of the out of Apple Store one time, and I told Rachel we should get a case for it because I'm gonna break it. And then as I'm walking out, she goes, "We can't get a case from who gets a case from the Apple Store? They upcharge it for like $20 or something." She goes, "We'll get one when we get home." I go, "I'll probably break it before then." And sure enough, I dropped it and it broke. So I had to go back in.
Did you buy the service plan?
Yeah, well, I did, but I just didn't want to break my phone, and I did.
Just
So,
buy the service one, then they just give you a new one.
I know. Well, they did. I just had to waste another.
It's
half
like
an
You
hour.
the
just
best-
had to waste 15 minutes walking back into the store, and then you had to waste.
I can't get that 15 minutes back, though, Stacy.
He's like Robin Williams on the Best of Times, dropping that pass. He gets that new phone and down it goes.
Good pull, Shane. Good
Taft.
Yep.
Always pulling it back, huh?
Taft. So what else? What's going on in your Stephmo world? Any stories about any reminiscing or anything on Shane? Any?
Well,
He seems to know you.
so actually I was cleaning out some boxes of pictures not too long ago. No surprise that I have a gajillion pictures. In fact, I saw Jeremy Elam the other day, and the only thing he could say to me was, "Hey, when are pictures going to be in?" I know that is familiar to Shane. I used to help with all the dance pictures, so that I got asked that like every 5 minutes from everybody that I saw. But
Was it
when-
Gary Morris? Well, Gary Morris.
yeah, he was my cousin. So when I would help them, then I would usually get that question a lot. I don't know if Shane remembers this, but we were sitting outside of Teresa Brown's house one night, and he was in his car, which I believe was like, I think it had a sunroof.
It's the
And-
prelude.
Yeah, the
Little
Prelude.
prelude.
Uh-huh. And he was eating cheeseburgers from McDonald's, I believe, and my mom pulled up to either drop something off to me or something, and she was walking down the driveway, and he threw a pickle out of the car, and it landed on my mom. I just swear. Well, she wasn't offended.
I forgot about that.
It was just kind of comical.
That's awesome. I forgot about that. I still remember that now.
Yeah, and then when I was going through a bunch of pictures and stuff, I even found like an old school note that was folded up with like fancy little folds and everything that you wrote to me.
It's raining pickles. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's how we roll it, Tap.
But
Yep.
Facebook user wants to let us know that Shane is a smooth puss.
Yes, he is.
In case
He
you didn't
is
know,
indeed.
now you know. Now you know.
We'll need to get him a badge for that.
Where'd Watts go?
I'm right here.
I know,
Hey,
but we
food
should
got
see
serious,
his,
man.
he's
Hey,
got-
priority.
Oh, he's cooking.
The food got serious. He knows he got to handle business, you know.
He's got a meal prep for the week.
Oh, there you go. It is Sunday. It's a good day to meal prep. Good call,
Right.
Stace. Stacy Z.
Yeah.
I wanna eat.
See, a real man knows how to handle his meat, man. He got to handle it right.
Hey, we're not on the private show quite yet, Shane. Easy does it. We're gonna get kicked off of Facebook. Zuckerberg is gonna give me a call and say, "Listen here, pal."
Oh yeah, he has you
Gotta
on
keep
speed
it
dial,
clean.
doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
Rod, do you got any snacks in that wig? You got like any crumbs?
No, but you know what I want to say? These guys in a freezer. Have you tried it? Try
I want to
it.
get away.
This is my secret: frozen Snickers and a frozen banana. There you go. That's what I have in my juice.
His wheatgrass, celery, pea pod milkshake.
No wheatgrass. Spinach.
He's going to
Cucumber,
tell us now,
carrot,
Shane.
apple, kale. I threw kale in there because they are good for you. So I threw kale in there too this time.
The cardboard of the lettuce world.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have kale there at Taft Pizza Hut when I used to work there. I used to use kale as on the outside of the salad bar. You know, when you put the salad bar together, you put
Presentation.
kale as presentation. I didn't even know you ate the stuff. I thought it was there for presentation.
I don't think you ate it back then.
No, I didn't. Why would you eat that? It's nasty. But we're like,
It's
in the
good.
future, you finally figure out it's good for you.
You massage it, and then it's good. You have to break down the cellular walls. So there you go.
I have to massage a food before I eat it.
You
I'm
have
not
to
eating
massage
it.
kale, or else it tastes like crap. You massage it.
No, nah.
You know what's even better than doing that is something short and sassy. What? Oh, sassy. Is it sassy?
Oh, there's the L'Oreal commercial. Look at the hair all curled up there.
We're all about the hair today, aren't we?
Whatever. Hey, a girl can clean up every now and then. I don't have to look like, a bum every day. So
It's Sunday. You know,
it's Sunday, right? Well, that was basically why I went to church this morning. So
you have a
Had to
bad
go with
hair
10 of my
day, you just
sins.
throw a wig on.
yep. Why am I sitting next to this Morris girl? I don't know. She's kind of trouble. I didn't know sign up for this.
No.
Hi, Mo.
Hi, how are you?
All right. I
Good.
think
Long time no see.
Sassy's got some dirt on Steph Mo. Let's hear it. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just always see her when I go to Taft usually,
Yeah.
but now she's in Bakersfield. It's a little more difficult, so she hides out in her house, which is amazing. It's so cute. So,
Gotcha.
well, yeah. Hi, Stace. My
You know
superhero
Stacey,
friend there.
Oh, in case you missed it, Clint is in the middle of
Yeah, if I'm
preparing
bugging
food,
you, let
and-
me know.
Prepping
He's-
food. He's
Right.
he's pretending to be like Bobby Flay with all
he's
of us
working the
and sharing
grill, and he's
his
very
grill
active, and the food's
grilling
looking
up.
good, so he's got to stay on his feet.
So, can you FedEx Grubhub there, Clint?
But
I
come on
haven't had
over.
dinner yet, so I'm a little hungry.
Come on over. You said you're not afraid to travel, so
Whatever, fine.
getting
I'll
there.
just sit over home and starve.
Clint's looking lean and
Oh,
eating
yeah,
leaner.
look at that.
Let's
Thick
see.
hand
What is the
vegetables.
temperature? Not quite there.
Oh, he's got a thermometer.
Look at
that.
this.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit longer for the chicken.
Dude can grill.
He's a griller.
I see
You
my
need
new
that
toy.
for food safety.
There's my new toy.
Right.
Ooh,
It's one of those
got a griddle
Traegers.
over there.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
teppanyaki.
Here, little Blackstone.
Is it
I'm
a-
be doing some,
Teppanyaki.
Oh, it's a flat ground.
Oh, I'm going to be doing some steak on there in a second.
Ooh. Ooh.
So if my noises are bugging you guys with the water running, because I'm like really a germ freak when I touch chicken or meat, I wash my hands a lot.
Oh yeah.
I actually like wear gloves and then swap them out because I can't touch raw meat.
Or
It's just
or like I used to say when I was a kid, I didn't know what they were talking about. I thought they said, "Careful, you'll get sour vanilla," and I'm like, "What the hell? Sour vanilla?"
Sour vanilla sounds pretty good.
Sour vanilla. Oh, getting message
We're
here.
bu- so
Someone's
you
trying
would
to get
like
in.
hearing aids for your birthday?
No, when you're a kid, you think you hear things differently.
He
you
has
know.
auditory processing disorder, just like my kid.
Like when we were on a
Different
trip,
words.
it was high five, not I five.
Like when I hear Monique, I hear smart ass. I get them mixed up.
Exactly. They're one and the same. Oh, I don't know how to be nice anymore to you, especially you and Rod. You guys just bring out
Why
the
even bother?
awkwardness. I can't help it.
Hey, I let you in,
What?
so there you go. I'm nice. I could have just looked at you in the lounge and didn't even let you in, but I did. See, because that's what nice
You
people
could
do.
have. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, well.
He sounds like a bodyguard for a Kanye concert. I could look at you in the lounge. I could have let you in. Maybe I didn't let you in.
We have one more person who wants to jump in. He just hit me up and says, "Yo, let me in because my name is Rhino." Rhino, what's a rhino?
Miller.
What's up,
Miller.
Ryan James?
What up, guys? How you
Finest
doing?
Tav's finest Acapulco diver.
Mr. Belly Flop.
Do you think you could dive there, Acapulco? No.
Okay, funny story.
In your 20s?
No, we went to Hawaii, and so there was like a cliff diving area. So my other diver son, we were there, and I'm like, check out this cool dive. I was gonna do like this half twisting kind of thing, and I ended up doing like a quarter twist like this and like eating shit, and it was awesome. So no, I could not do Acapulco diving.
Acapulco diving. Oh, what else is going on, Mr. Rhino? It's been a while since you've been on the broadcast.
Yep. Well, the wife has gone on a girls' trip. And I just made dinner for the boys, and so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump on tonight.
There you go.
What was dinner for the boys? You didn't just do like pizza rolls, did you? Or no?
I don't know. Steak.
Oh
Steak.
yeah.
Do you recognize Mr.
Daddy-O?
Do you recognize Watts?
Recognize who?
Mr. Watts.
I know, dude. I was listening earlier. I'm like, damn,
I didn't know
Kurt.
if that
I mean,
was even
Clint,
him.
what's up with that? Skinny old- Okay. Okay.
You're like a senile mom mixing up the kids' names, dude. Come on.
I was talking about Kurt the other day, so that was on my mind.
I was talking to him on the phone the other day too. So
Okay. Well, I don't talk to him as much as you do. So you look good, bro.
You do.
That's crazy. I can't believe I'm.
I know. Look at him dieting, looking all healthy and stuff.
He's down 80, man. He's down.
He's wasting away.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
And you know what the best thing about losing weight is? So we're on live. Let's wait till we go private. So I'll just,
It's an infomercial. Go ahead.
I just like food
I
too much,
can't
so I don't know.
He's not going to be like the Oil Dorado health coach. All right, everybody eat sensibly now. Come on. Massage the kale, too. Don't
What's
forget.
going to be hard is not drinking any beer.
Not that hard.
That's going to be hard not drinking beer.
Oh, goodness.
Dude, that kale thing about at the Pizza Hut. I always thought it was a garden. I didn't think that was real. You don't eat that shit.
No, they put all the kale into the big old, like a tub, like a painter's tub, you know?
Yeah.
I had to like shove it all down there.
Is this fake? Is this real?
Yeah.
You don't
it was
eat
like-
that.
I didn't
Does
realize.
God ever really talk to?
Whatever the other stuff
I
is, you put
love-
ranch on it. Yeah.
I love when you guys worked at Pizza Hut. You and Franco, man.
Yeah.
I remember you guys never made a profit on your beer. And I was there every night drinking it.
We would have it circled all in the back of Rita would put like all the beer cost, and she would circle it and questioning why are we making the money that, or you know what I mean? And I was
I know why you weren't in the movie. I was drinking it all.
What are you talking about?
Something happened.
This is Taft.
Oh
Look
my
who you're
God.
hiring.
Hey, I ordered it. I
Diesel.
can't help that I wasn't getting charged for it.
Gotta make that tip. Gotta make that dollar. Let's get it.
Dude, personal lunch pizzas were the best at Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Oh, I love Pizza Hut pizza back then.
Yeah, it was went downhill after high school. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What did it turn into? Is it still there? Is it vacant?
No, it's actually
It's,
John Newman's company.
hmm It was a check cashing place for a little bit, and now Accelerated Environmental is in there with their.
Wasn't it a hardware store?
Does it smell like pizza still?
You know, most ex-Pizza Hut restaurants that you used to sit down in, I see are like Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
This is
You
true.
know what Taft needs is another Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's exactly what we
Yeah,
need.
there's not enough. There's so the lack of
Not
choice
nearly
is just
enough.
Del
beyond
Taco ain't
ridiculous.
enough.
what
Del
we need
Taco?
is for OT.
No Del Taco.
There's no Del Taco?
There's no
Nope.
taco?
Del Taco, where Del Taco was, is now Starbucks.
It's a Starbucks?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm gonna trip out.
Oh, you guys have Starbucks now?
We actually have
We're
two.
moving up
We
Yeah,
have
we've had
one.
them for.
Del
I say
Bucks.
we, like I still live there.
Yeah, there's one where Del Taco was, and then there's one inside of Albertsons, which is
It's-
literally right
it's-
in that same
Like
parking
across
lot.
the, yeah.
It's now a meth and go.
This is
Dude, they
great
need
to
the
have
white
you
drive
elephant
through.
back. They need to bring back the white elephant.
I would agree with that.
I want OTs.
No.
The 3-2-1
Like that
Club
one.
or whatever it was called. What was that
I
called?
love
332.
3:30.
We went there
Tuesday,
one time at
December sixth.
Thanksgiving. Hey, one time at Thanksgiving, like me, Steve Birch, Stymie, and Christy Gentry, and like I don't know, 3 or 4 others went in there just because. Oh yeah, we're older, we could drink now. We're back in town. Like it was this big biker redneck meth night, and like we got vibed out of there. We just like we gotta go.
No.
We stayed for like an hour, and like yeah, they didn't like us for some reason.
They thought you were narcs, dude.
Yeah.
Probably.
We didn't like how loud and
Where's my
confident
cell?
sounding you were walking into our bar. Oh,
Oh,
here's
look at that.
see
Oh, the
movie?
puppy.
Ain't he
I'm like-
cute? Oh, boy.
Oh,
Beth, how many do you have now?
Huh?
Is she frozen?
What?
Oh, me?
Clint, what's your dog's name?
I have 4 dogs.
Cooper.
That's
Still
Cooper.
have 4? Okay.
Named after DB.
I have a dog that looks just like Cooper. His name's Bronco.
Is he named after Bob Coopany? No, maybe not.
No, but it could be. I love Coop.
Coop.
Hey, Coopany is RSVP'd to the reunion, FYI.
Ooh,
Really?
I was
Yeah.
pressuring him when I was pressuring him and Carm when I went over to the beach to go see them, and I told Coop, I'm like, you need to get on the chat. He's like, no, can't do the chat. I'm like, come on, Coop, it's your class. I'm not
He's
even
been
in
on
your
there a
class,
couple
I'm on the
times.
chat.
he was on one
So-
time.
You got him with the AT. Him and AT showed up on the.
Oh, that's right.
I was joking with him when he came on because AT Hill came up as I was on
Carmen?
there with him. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Carmen
it was with
popped on.
Carmen. And then I said, is he bringing the keg over? And he was like offended. He's like, we don't do that anymore. We don't, I was like, oh, sorry. Be mad. I was just joking.
He got all hush hush real quick and jumped off.
I know. He was like, who goes to keg parties? Anyway.
Dude, our senior year or my senior year. So you guys would have like juniors, sophomores.
Junior.
And,
I don't remember.
and not yet. It's like short and sassy. She
Okay,
was
so like
she's a middle
like-
schooler.
like
We were
early.
in 8th grade, Monique and I, so just,
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Monique.
No,
were
you
all-
guys were still
Okay.
around because my senior year, because like we decided to do like a cake party. So I had the cake in the back of my El Camino, but it was like on one side, so like I was totally tilting the El Camino. And our parents were all going to like some big old like dance thing at the fort. And so me and a caravan of like 7 or 8 cars were going like up that street like that goes by the fort. And I'm hauling ass with a keg in my back with my El Camino tilted sideways. I realized I am driving by the party where all our parents are at. I'm like, I am a dumbass.
Only in the 80s, man.
Oh, I know, dude. I'm like, yeah, you can't do that now. Yeah, last night I had to track my son where he was. Like
Who's that director that did the movies like 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club?
John Hughes.
John
yeah,
Hughes.
yeah. John Hughes could have done a movie about tap people partying. There goes Ryan with his caravan. You know.
I did that one time. One time.
Just one time.
You're the
That's all I-
designated
that's all
hauler.
I-
You're
Yeah.
the mule.
If it was only one time and I'm 6 foot tall.
You know, maybe during
There was one time I had a keg in the back of my El Camino. Thank you.
maybe during El Dorado, it's our equivalent of like the Yeti or the Bigfoot sightings. Someone's going to get a sleaze dog sighting, like walking through the fields. Anybody seen sleaze dog?
Like a Bigfoot sighting. That's funny.
You know, the sideways with your arms hanging low, you know, really slow with blurry picture. Hey, does Bigfoot live in Colorado, Stacy? Like,
I think he does.
is that where
You
he's
know that
supposed?
shit ain't real.
Well, I mean, the supposed whereabouts is it Colorado? Like, what?
I don't know.
what
There's
He's
enough
just
high
like,
people to think
shut the
so,
hell up.
but no. I don't. I mean, I thought that was like Washington and like Montana or Coeur d'Alene.
I think Montana, maybe.
right?
Yeah.
No.
He's in Montana?
I don't know.
I thought it
You
was
know-
Washington.
I think he's Rocky Mountains somewhere. I mean, that's a big spread, I know, but I mean, pick your
That
state.
goes all the way through Canada, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they can't find him. It's a big area. It's too big to find him.
And there's only one. Like really? Like really? Is there really?
Yeah,
If there's a
just one.
Bigfoot, would there only be one? Like
I think he's like Santa Claus. There's
you
Yeah.
don't think
Right.
there's like
A tribe
family
of
them
big
or
feet.
anything?
He's
He's
You have
got
to
a family.
believe
He just
what it
hides
is.
them well.
why isn't there like a little tribe of big feet? What, like one person? Like one Bigfoot? Why would there be a couple of them?
He'd be very unhappy. I mean, can you imagine such a lonely existence? I got to turn the wood and water on. Hold on.
And she's out.
I heard her say something about water. Hold on.
So, any other news about Taft there, Steph? Because I like having you on. Now we get the Taft the lowdown.
I don't know. Is there anything anybody wants to know? I mean, El Dorado's coming up. That's pretty
That's
much
about
it. We're
Dude, Steph Mo is like Taft's Google. Just ask her now.
I know.
Ask her why you got her.
It's pretty much.
yeah. Really, I haven't been doing a whole lot but work and Oil Dorado, and probably more Oil Dorado than work. I take 3 weeks vacation during Oil Dorado. People, where are you going? Oh, to
What are the,
Tropical 501 North Street is where I will spend 3 weeks.
there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
last
I
night.
know. Poor
So what
Steph.
about Miss-
She did so
Miss
much
Gabbard?
for Taft.
Miss
It's
Gabbert was in
crazy.
town, right?
Yes, she was. She was in Taft in May for the Hall of Fame, the Taft High Hall of Fame dinner. That was really cool to see her.
How is she? Did you talk much?
Yeah, I talked to her for a little bit. Julie and I did. She's doing great. She's in Portland or in Oregon, I think Portland. I think she's still teaching and coaching, but she looked pretty much the same. It was really good to see her.
Love
What the
her.
hell is
She's so
Stacy
cool.
doing?
Huh?
My kids left the cabinet doors open. It drove me insane. I like see behind my head, and I was like in the pantry, and I was going insane.
Just turn your,
of course,
turn your
they-
camera.
they
Talk
decide
about
that
your
they
kids,
want-
Stacy.
They want mac and cheese
Crazy.
8:00 at night. Those kids want to eat every day. Do you know that children want to eat every day?
Damn kids.
And multiple
Every day?
times a day. I thought.
Wait, every day.
Do you have teenagers yet? Oh my God.
I do.
Yeah, they
I have a
eat you out the house.
16-year-old.
My
He's
daughter,
16.
just alone, her and her friends come over. It's like, good God, I go to the freaking grocery store again.
Oh yeah. We'll come out like, go to bed, come out in the morning, there's like a microwave like mac and cheese like on the counter, like, yeah, 9 o'clock mac and cheese.
All
That's
the
always
chips
good.
are gone.
Yeah.
All the pizzas are gone.
I didn't know someone could eat so many hot pockets. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh, hot pockets.
Costco.
How about no. How about this? Half drank water bottles everywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh. Well, we don't
Nice.
have water bottles because they're
You gotta feed the plants. See?
we don't do water bottles.
You're super
Why?
environmentalist.
She's about to
I live in Boulder.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. No, I'm not knocking you. I'm just asking. Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Greta Thunberg or whatever her
judge.
name is.
yeah, but no, yeah. It's like
Environmentalist.
like seriously, like you get blackballed if you come up with a plastic water bottle here. They'll tell you how many carcinogens
Half
and all that
smoked joints.
Yeah, you can eat the blueberries. There,
Colorado problems.
Oh man.
Boulder. It's like Berkeley in the mountains. No joke.
Hey, to take
But I live
advantage
in the
of
country.
having Steph on, I'm kind of curious though too. Is what are the events that's going on with Oil Dorado? Is there any attractions that we're not aware of? I know they have like is it rodeo? Is it rodeo?
No rodeo. We haven't had a
Okay.
rodeo in a while. One thing that people are really mad that we're not doing is hot air balloons. We've had those a couple years, but
Yeah, those are cool.
what's happened is that during the pandemic, the people that we worked with, they let their certifications expire. Basically, they're
I think they let their balloons go.
Yeah,
They
pretty much.
floated away.
So they're not up to date on everything they would need to do safety-wise to run the balloons. So one fun fact about Oil Dorado is that everybody thinks that everything is pretty much owed to them. What? You're not doing this? You're not doing this? They can't be happy for what you're giving them.
Right. Well, expectations from the past years is probably why.
This group of people who doesn't get paid to do this and spends tons of time, and we're just
right.
Sit out on the wings and judge you, right?
But no.
What do you have?
I'm pulling up my calendar because I do know quite a bit off the top of my head.
Hey, Steph, I'm gonna jump in real quick. All right, back in high school, the little memory. All right, one of the field parties, because we don't know that culture much in Taft. Ryan Miller, we're hanging out. He did this thing, right? He's in probably Vans or maybe some flip flops. He gets up on the oil well because we occasionally get on oil wells and ride them like
never.
He got on the head of. Okay, so this oil well's going right. We're at this party, and he had great balance because he's a diver. So he gets on the head.
Why are you shaking your head, Stacy?
Of
Because
the
you guys
oil
are
well.
bad shit. She's saying
And he's standing there.
break your neck.
Navy SEAL.
So this is the view I got. We're hanging out. There's like 2, 3 of us sitting down, and Ryan's on the head of it going, "Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, the other day I was down there. Oh yeah, last week, blah blah blah." He's like talking gossip, and he's just standing there the whole time, drinking beer.
Hilarious.
Didn't even lose his balance. My point being, could you incorporate some sort of sport with an oil well into Oil Dorado if you're not going to have
liability insurance, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with what Stacey said. Unfortunately, there's probably a lot of things that are gonna happen. Okay, so I did hear this story. We were talking on you learn a lot on Facebook, and I run the Oil Dorado social media, and one of the questions I asked about a month or so back was to share your favorite Oil Dorado memory or pictures or whatever. And this lady comes on and she comments, "Well, I can't say it's a favorite memory, but I remember the time I fell off of the one of the carnival rides." And then I got the backstory from someone else that she basically knocked all her teeth out and got a huge settlement. And this was like in the 60s.
Oh, wow.
Like, I think that
the ride sucked back then too. Like they were like crazy.
It's the same ride.
Yeah, it's probably the same ride. I'm sure they didn't have nearly
I got alcohol poisoning in the Hooskow from the free alcohol.
I'm sure that there was not quite the safety as there is now. And they're doing so here's what we got going on.
Yeah, what are the events? Lay it on us.
All right.
What's going on?
So what is tradition is starting out on the first Friday, there's always the civic luncheon. So that'll be happening. So they're having a car and bike show, craft show and vendors, Boomtown Days at the Oil Museum, Oilfield Skills Competition, Taft High Football. The boosters are doing a dueling pianos fundraiser. Julia Brannon is in charge of that event, so that should be fun. We're doing Whiskerino, Tessie Garrett, and costume contests. I don't know if I think the Tessie Garrett part was added in like somewhat recently.
What is that?
So rather than it's for the ladies and
the ladies in their hair
they do competitions for best ponytail and buns instead of facial hair like the guys do.
Ooh, can I enter? I'm going to do both. Can I do both?
You probably could.
I'm going to do both.
Yeah, in fact, it doesn't.
Opportunity, sure.
Not gender specific. Yeah, if you're gonna rock.
Just take all my curls back out so my hair is long again.
Yeah. They're doing the Maids of Petroleum pageant, so the Queen contest again. There's 12 young ladies that are running for that. Got some art shows. Like I said, homecoming week is that week, so the Powder Puff Games going on during then.
Who
So
do they
they-
play on the football team? Homecoming.
Ooh,
Oh,
good question.
hold on.
Garces.
I know.
Who's
No.
Garces? Come on,
Unfortunately, Garces, we don't ever get to see Garces anymore. It's not any of the
What?
same schools
We
that
used to
they're
get
used to.
That's who
Wasco all the
always
time.
was homecoming before was
Wasco,
Garces.
Arvin,
Right.
Garces,
I have it.
We
Hold
don't.
on. I think it might be Shafter. Hold on a sec.
Shafter.
Shafter.
But I'm not
Shaft.
sure. They've changed our it's changed a
Hey,
lot.
Ryan, I might have to try.
No,
to
it's Thursday Chavez. Caesar,
Good callback.
they're playing Caesar Chavez, which is in Delano. It's Delano.
Oh, they
So
changed the
Delano. All
name?
right, I've been
It's
out of
Delano.
Cali for years, so Delano grew enough to where they have 2 high schools now.
Yeah, they have Delano High.
What?
And,
Really?
Caesar Chavez. Yeah, Delano.
What's Kennedy High? What's Kennedy?
There's a
Kennedy's
lot of
also in
people.
Delano.
They have
think
Wait, so
3.
there's 3 high schools in Delano?
I believe
Delano
they
was like
are.
a farm town.
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
Does Valley Acres have a high
Stacey's
school?
tripping out right
No,
now.
not yet. Valley
Wondering.
Acres.
Like Boulder
It's
has
one
3 high
classroom.
schools.
But yeah.
Boulder has 3 high schools, and one of them only has like 300 kids.
Yeah, Taft
Jeez.
ties up to the new superintendent came to Rotary the other day, and he said Taft ties up to like 1,100 students.
What?
It's a
1100?
lot of
What?
kids.
Like, dude,
Total?
seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we
Yep.
had 700 back in the day. I think something.
Yeah,
like
like between
Yeah.
7 and 8.
yeah,
yeah, they've got 1,100.
1100. Holy
Yeah.
A lot of kids.
Then the melodrama's going on. They do that Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, having a couple of concerts, and they do a luncheon for the former maids of petroleum.
crap. Wait, back to the concerts. Who's showing up? What's with the concerts?
Oh, well, they're doing a comedy show. I just found this out. Hold on. I'm going back and forth. So they're doing a comedy show with a couple of guys. Then on Thursday, the 14th is kind of a country night with Johnny Owens, who's Buck Owens' son. And then 2 local groups. And then on Friday, they're doing a 90s Nation. So it's like a 90s tribute band.
Some White Snake tribute band or something.
Yeah, could be.
They're gonna hire a girl to dance on a hood of an El Camino with a keg in the back.
That would be very sweet.
I'm in. I'm definitely
You're
in.
gonna, you
In
guys
front
should
of the
have.
fort. In front of the fort.
You guys
I
should
miss
do
my
the
El Camino,
Alphabet
man. I think it
song.
was cool.
What about the Alphabet song contest? You guys gonna do that? Have you seen that?
No, but that would be kind of fun.
So
That's
what?
everywhere. The
Yeah.
one days,
The
song.
fancy. What do you call it? The fancy.
yeah, fancy like Applebee's on a date night.
Oh, yeah.
Applebee's.
You guys-
Applebee's.
That's
I like
when
that
you know
good
you
night.
watch
Let's
a
go
lot
see
of,
if we get thrown out of Applebee's.
yeah, that's when you know you watch a lot of TikTok when you're up on that.
Yeah, I have to say I walked in on my wife trying to do the dance on a tutorial, and I go, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I don't know. I just love this song. I hate country, but I like this song though." And it's she's trying to
Leave me
make,
alone.
Big Applebee's fan, huh?
yeah, but it's like a whole thing. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but other than that, then just
Viral.
the parade, more melodrama, the adult homecoming dance, our reunion.
Hey, when you said adult homecoming, is that clothing optional?
Well, I guess it could be
I just heard
Do
adult.
you really want that? Shane?
21 and over.
Yeah, you don't want to see some
We're
of
not
that.
in the
dude.
valley, dude. I mean, not that valley. Wrong valley.
Oh man.
So that's what we got. 10 days of stuff.
Well, there you
Wow.
have, folks.
Yeah.
10 days of stuff.
Good
Of,
golly molly. That's
Taft-
a lot of stuff going on.
Taft Entertainment in its finest, huh?
And then hopefully we're going to have some of our store merchandise online this year. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. So if you're dying for your Taft Eldorado shirt, I'm sure we'll be
I
able
was
to
gonna say,
get
I
one.
need a new one. I got paint on my old one.
Yeah.
So, I need a new
Steph
one.
Mode, can we get that online? Is there a way of getting
I
an
can-
Oil Dorado shirt online?
That's what
Hopefully,
she literally just
Yeah.
said.
yeah.
Did you say that? I missed it. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, our website is taftoildorado.com, but we don't have anything up yet, but we probably will.
All
Right. It's
There you go.
2021. You can Google it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it. Someone's selling it.
It's also pretty easy. taftoildorado.com.
All right. All right.
Or
Gotcha.
go follow the Will Dorado Facebook page because we post stuff there all the time. And by we, I mean me.
Yeah. Steph
What?
is in her stress out mode right now.
You hear the noise.
Well,
You know
with
what
that
that means.
It's Steph, you know what? Thanks for taking time to hang out
No
because I'm sure
problem.
you got a bazillion things going with
Glad to
what
be
you
here.
told us. And I don't know if it's an escape or maybe it's adding anxiety to what all you got to
No,
do.
Been totally fine.
Man,
It's
it's
been good.
awesome to see you though. It's
Oh, you
all
too.
good, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, all of you.
For
Hey,
sure.
we're going to transition into the private broadcast where we can do private stuff, and it goes crazy. Stacy says earlier, what's this private broadcast you speak
Yeah,
of?
what is this private thing?
What is
Like,
this
I'm
private
old.
thing?
I
It's
am
for the
like in
stuff
my
that you
80s.
don't want TMZ to get a hold of.
It's where we corrupt our minds and talk about all the stuff that we
Where
don't
you
want
corrupt,
anybody
like,
else to
you're
know.
talking to these fools. You don't think that's already happened like 20 years ago?
No, yeah, and yet sadly I continue to torture myself and still get on these chats with them.
Hey, wait. I got a connection.
Not to play.
Ryan, you did diving and swimming, and Likens, you were swimming, right?
I was diving.
Diving. All right.
Ryan's
Did you,
dad was
hey,
my
Ryan, did you ever give her shit,
was
like as an
my brother.
underclassman? Like, what was the hazing? Like, did you give her shit? Did you joke
No,
with
see,
her?
Ryan graduated before I got there. So he
Really?
Yes.
I thought he
Yeah.
was a senior when you're a freshman. Oh.
Should've
No,
asked him,
he
how
was
are you?
not. I remember.
It's all the field parties. Sorry. It's foggy.
I mean, I partied in with Ryan, but I knew Ryan because Dad coached me and he'd come and jump on the trampoline.
It's the
in
coach
the
connection.
backyard.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
He's like my big brother.
Taps intertwined anyway. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
Sometimes it's weird.
I see a Clint Watts in the lounge. We're gonna
You
go
know what
to
I'm
the
talking
private broadcast.
Clint finally got his meat cooked.
There's a mess of people waiting for us. I bet.
In the
Maybe
private?
maybe 2 or 3.
Okay, I'll try this private thing.
Big mess.
But I'm also in the middle of mac
Hit
and
the
cheese.
private link. You know, Clint just took off. He's I'm in the private show. All right, guys.
How
Love
do we
ya.
get in the private one? Is there a link, or is this thing carry
I
over?
sent you
No,
the
it
link.
has a link. He needs to send it to you.
Yeah,
He
I
says
sent- I
only.
sent
Do you
the
have
link.
it? You need it.
There's a private link. Brandon, I see you. Go to the private broadcast. I got to close this one out, guys. Love ya, and we will see you guys on the
Toodaloo,
private
kangaroo.
broadcast. Until next time, I'm your host.
I love your kangaroo
I'm
thing.
out. Love you.